Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Smoky Mountain Railway. You're going to notice something interesting about this video. It's coming out on a Monday. I'm not necessarily planning on doing this every week per se, but the plan is to probably start up a new railroad. Don't worry, the Smoky Mountain Railroad is not or Smoky Mountain Railway is not going to be going anywhere, but there's a new livery mod that's going to be coming out in the near future from the sound of things that hopefully will allow us just a little bit extra freedom in how we kind of gussy up our locomotives, if you will. So that will be when I start the new railroad. And it's from one of everybody's favorite mod authors, or from a few of them, as it seems. That I need to do something about. It's from the same guy that has done the Max tender swaps, ultimate tender swaps, and lettering mod, and it's basically just sort of an expansion on his existing mod. This said expansion will allow you to change just about every aspect of your locomotives. So that includes everything from different colors of said locomotives to some striping on the locomotives, the color of said striping on the locomotives. So I'm really looking forward to that and wanting to do a playthrough with that mod. So when that does eventually release, we'll be doing that. And because of that, I kind of want to go ahead and get in the habit of having extra videos ready so that maybe I can do one of each video each week. Not saying I'll always be able to do one of each video each week, but I hope I can, and I'm gonna try to. But again, all of that is in the future. We could go ahead and switch this car out, but we're not gonna worry about it at the moment. The main reason I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment is because I just really don't want to. Depending on how much I can fit into this video, if I can keep it sort of moving, like I've been keeping the videos here lately, then it's just going to be like all the most recent videos where it's basically just one straight cut all the way through. But if that doesn't happen, then I'm going to start. I've finally sort of worked out a way in OBS to effectively record a massive amount of footage without having to do it as multiple clips and edit just the clips together. Okay, I think I had my mic in the wrong setting. Let's see if I was right. Oh. No, I did have it on the right setting. Actually, I think it was stuck in between two of the settings. Sorry for the extra noise just then. Well, that just jammed this boxcar right back into the buffer. That's okay. No big deal. I don't think it hurt the boxcar any. So we'll get that car set out. And I'm pretty sure that there's going to be another car for Stenzel on the Bryson train. I might be wrong, but I think there is. I might have stopped it too quick. No, I did not. I certainly didn't stop it too quick. Big ginormous train. That train doesn't have any ELA car. Yes, it does. It has an ELA car right at the back of it. Okay, that's not great. Let's select the correct direction of travel as well real quick. 16 hours we have to pay $5,800. Yikes. Like, yikes, dude. I don't think we'll have a problem paying it. As long as we can finish this day of operation in 16 hours, then I don't think we'll have a problem paying the loan, or making the loan payment. Go ahead and bring it down to 5 miles an hour. Just as soon as they're both in, we'll stop. There might not be another car for Stenzel today. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think there's a way to check if you have any way bills active. No. There's not. Have I checked Robinson Gap coal? Okay, so tomorrow I can get tier 2 for Robinson Gap coal. That's cool. Okay. I probably won't get to that point in today's video, or in today's, I know we will definitely not get to that point in today's video, but I doubt I get to that point in today's recording session, because I think I'm gonna have time, I think, to record about 2 videos today, and that's probably going to be about it, because it's already 15 till 2 while I'm recording this, but we'll see. Did I put, yeah, I put water in it. Thought I did, but let's just do yard reverse, that way we won't have to worry about doing it in a few minutes. So all of this stuff is going, at the very least, going to Bryson. So everything back to right here goes to the interchange. Bryson team, Standard Oil, Appalachian Hardwood, and Bryson Watermill. So, unfortunately, the Appalachian Hardwood car is just kind of in the middle of everything else going to Bryson. Which, even though it's not really that big a deal, it's a lot of boxcars on this train. Okay, so now, reconnect the brakes. Grab 101, yard reverse 20. And then we'll multi-unit these things back together. 92 is already at ELA. which is good. And 21, you know, I mean, 21, I don't care. I don't care what we do. 21 is not managing. There's no way 21's managing to pull the train up to Alarka. Just absolutely no way. So we're gonna have to probably pull it up there with 92. And what I may do is actually just let 21 have 92s and normal duties today, because, well, I say that. I don't know which train would be heavier. Considering, let's see, this block of cars is like, let's just say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. But there's already how many Alarka cars down here? 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 20. Yeah, there's 23 cars that need to go to Alarka. So 21 is definitely getting 92's normal duties today. Let's see. What am I doing here? Cut out MU. Go over here, put it on manual. And we're going to give 101 the order forward 20. Make sure the switches are aligned, and then I'll see you guys, or we'll see you guys in Ela. Okay, we're in Ela now, and we may have a slight problem. We're not clearing that. So, we're gonna have to try and pull the train up just a little bit farther. Hopefully. Yeah, we've got enough room to pull the train up a little bit more. Not a heck of a lot more, but a little bit more. Okay, that should be far enough. Both of these go back to Whittier, so that's gonna work out in our favor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set these handbrakes immediately, and then we're gonna disconnect 101, yard forward 20, and what we're gonna do is just go ahead and get her hooked up to 92. So we need to take that off, extinguish that, and then we're, like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and get them connected up. Yeah, we won't really have that big a train going back up to Whittier today. And I think the route of prioritizing loaded cars from the mine is gonna be the way to go. Okay, so now that we've got that done, let's jump back down here to 71. Select, get rid of that, then detach you from the train. And then I think we've got one car at the water mill. Yeah, that's supposed to go. That was supposed to go to Whittier. Keyword was supposed to go to Whittier. But I think we sort of just decided that. What in the crap just happened? But I think we decided in the last video to just wait and do that tomorrow, since we already had the Whittier train put together and going. But I'm also trying to decide if I want to get that or if I just want to go ahead and buy a C46 when we get the money. I think it'll be worth it just to go ahead and buy the C36. We need 19. We basically need $20,000 more to buy it, and we're not we're not getting that anytime soon. So yeah. And then I'm just gonna sort of follow my standard procedure right here of getting this car in position. I'm hoping that the new mod will sort of fix that. I don't know. Okay, I was scared I might not have should have done that, but it seems like it did okay with me doing it. You know, let's oil these bearings as well. I didn't realize the oil level on the bearings was that low. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. Did you know? This is for all you conspiracy theorists out there. Did you know that there's not actually anything below the surface of the ground and it's just a void? Okay, let's go ahead and get this into position. Well, yeah, no, I'm not actually pulling this thing all the way. Or I'm not gonna push it into here anyway. Just because we have another car that's gonna need to go in anyhow. So yeah, I'm not dealing with backing back out of it. I'll just take manual control if I have to. How do I keep doing that? Okay, so let's get you backing up. Possibly, maybe. Uh-oh. You need to be on manual. Okay. That is an insane noise. That's a crazy noise. They were both in sync. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and stop the train here. And then set these two handbrakes. Uncouple. I know we've got enough room, and I'm wondering if I go back here and I just put a flare down right there, if it'll run up to the flare instead of being scared of the car. I hope it does, because it'll be a lot simpler. Come on. Perfect. Okay. And then a yard forward 20. We can get rid of that. And then we'll get these two hooked up to the train. We should probably oil both of them before we send them down too. That's something I apparently have been not doing. See if I can be a little more precise this time and not go flying up on the mountainside on the other side of the river. Okay, so y'all just rode 20 it down to Bryson. And then let's decide where we want to put this train. So do I want to try and handle all this just on the main line? I think we will. Just like this, and then I'll stop the train like right here at the depot. Okay, let's open that switch back up. Give me 71. Yard forward 20. When the drivers are synced and it's double-headed, that is an insane noise. Okay. So, I don't know why I keep coming back here, but for once, we really need to be thinking about this, because I don't really think these cars are going to be enough. All these cars are already loaded. Well, then, okay. Cool beans, I reckon. We'll get all this switched out and then end the video here, or not here yet, but we'll get all the cars switched out and then end the video, right? Road reverse 15. Let's see. And luckily, the two cars that need to... Oh my god. I brought up my Steam Deck. Whoa, stop. What is happening? I brought up the Steam Deck. Okay, and stop. Okay, and we'll just do yard forward 20, even though it's a pretty good ways, and I'll have to click multiple times. I do sort of miss having the extended track here, but unfortunately, it's sort of a bugged mess. That's why I took it out of the mod pack, which I need to do. I need to do an updated mod pack video, but I'm probably going to wait until, like I said, there's a couple of new mods coming out in the near future that I'm really wanting to grab, so I'll probably wait until those mods come out and I add them to my pack before I do an updated mod video, or mod list video. Okay, let's get the air hooked up. None of those brakes were set. No wonder we rammed it into the buffer. None of the brakes were set. Okay, then. And then we really didn't have any Ela house traffic today. Okay, interesting. Kind of figured we would. Okay, stop. Forward 10. Still have this on 1-to-1 time compression, right? Yeah, okay, good. I was sort of scared of that. Or when I say I was sort of scared of that, I was scared that I didn't. My gosh, that means I have physically put 2.5 hours into this. 2.5 real hours into this day already. Wow. You can stop blowing your whistle for the crossing. We're not going through the crossing. 71. But yeah, this I'm still just so I'm still so weary of this. Oh, part of the reason we've got so many another one of the reasons we're going up with so many cars to Alarka is because we're doing the water column too. I forgot about that. How many cars did that send us? Never mind. Deliver 1 car. Yeah, it's 18 cars worth, so yeah. Of course, you know, there is an engine shed. I think there's an engine shed vanilla at Alarka. I know there's a water column at the very least. So hopefully we can just keep a locomotive up there that runs down to the junction every day. And eventually, we've got so many different places that I want to put extra locomotives for reasons such as that I'm going to have to really think about and see what kind of traffic is going up to Alarka when we get it built. No. Come on. You can go just a little more. That's it. There we go. Okay. These two guys, or that guy at the very least, is probably going to need to be taken out tomorrow probably. No biggie, you know, no biggie, but it will probably need to be done tomorrow. And eventually, once we get the railroad to a really stable place, I may just quit servicing that. There are a number of places that eventually, once we get to a certain point, we will stop serving. So, like right here, we'll probably just completely stop serving Ela. Minus the freight house. Because you have no choice in Railroader but to service the freight houses. Which is still an extra maneuver, but, you know, it's an extra maneuver that's not quite as complicated as some of the other, or is needing to do both, I guess, would be the way to put it. Because if you think about it, like Alarka, once we get like the copper mine up there, once we get it up and running, I'm not sure how many cars a day that's gonna provide, like at tier 1, but it's gonna provide some extra cars at tier 1 even. And, you know, considering, you know, it's roughly like 4 cars a day going to the coal mine, so it'll probably provide enough cars even at tier 1 to offset us, you know, terminating the contract with the Ela Farm Supply. The big problem that we're going to have with that and let me make sure that I don't accidentally click it, is if we terminate the contract, it would be $750 just to terminate that contract. I'm going the wrong way. So that's where the whole thing of let's get a little steady income first, where we don't have a $5,800 loan payment looming over us in 15 hours and 35 minutes. That should, now I'm hoping once we pay that off, we'll be able to get the next stage of the branch done and pay off a little bit of that loan, so that the next time it comes around, you know, maybe we can get it down to where it'll be under $5,000, maybe, because it will switch over to where it's I don't even know what I was saying. It'll be it'll be 4 or 5 days before we have to pay it again. So hopefully we can achieve that after the next few days of operation. And it's also going to depend on how many more logging gondolas we have to buy. Okay, so I want to make sure. Okay, East Whittier. Okay, well, it's not all quote unquote going to the interchange. These three cars right here are not going to the interchange. Everything else is. That's going to be an insane payday when we get it up there. We do still have to stop in Whittier anyway, though, and get the Stenzel car. No, we don't. But we do need to stop and switch that Hollifield car into Hollifield. So we do need to stop anyway. So let's just give it a reverse 20. And, where's my character at? Oh yeah, my character's like way up here. But yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna try and get one more video recorded today. That way I can release this one today, since I already said that, hey, it's a Monday. That's weird. Before I have to get ready for going to Nashville tomorrow. So hopefully I can get that done. Either way, thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, then do what all the other YouTubers ask you to do. I hope to see you again. But if I don't see you here again, either way, I hope you have a great day, and peace out.